Another opening of another show in Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. Welcome to my special room. In my special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me, it's an art you see. Playing here's the key, there's no walls round me. Let the waterfall flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's so hard to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light glow, let it glow, let it glow, let it glow. It's so bright, I'm being blinded by your brilliance, by your radiance, by your luminosity. There's only one you. There'll never be another you, so you may as well be the best version of yourself. I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine you're in that special place where you feel safe, warm, comfy, and cozy, knowing all is well, right here and right now, for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. Let the healing power of music envelop your essence, touch your heart and soul, illuminate your mind, and brighten your night. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom and gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Welcome to my special room. We have a stellar, sterling superstar lineup tonight of sensational singers, songwriters, and magical musicians from near and far, so stay tuned. This is a benefit for the Innocence Project, a meritorious organization that works diligently to find the necessary DNA evidence to free innocent victims who have been wrongly accused, falsely convicted, and unjustly incarcerated for decades. The Innocence Project also advocates for criminal justice reform so that this malfeasance and corruption doesn't continue as it has. Oh, the elected officials that we have, they care more about getting votes rather than who they put in prison. They just want to say, look what I did. I cleared the streets of criminals, and guess who's affected most? Those of color and those who don't have the means to hire the high-priced attorneys to get them out. So please donate in the chat room. There's a link. And speaking of the chat room, you can comment and kibitz and give kudos in the chat room. But please keep yourselves muted and off the camera for the entire concert in consideration of these entertainers. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. I'll do a few tricks. We have some tricks for you. If you miss any portion of this showcase or want to see previous ones, they're streaming now on my YouTube channel, Sleepless in Studio City, which is also the name of my radio show, airing nightly at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at AmericanHeartsRadio.com. You will hear many of these acclaimed artists in interviews talking about the meaning of music in their lives, giving advice for aspiring artists, and telling us what they believe is the key to finding and keeping love. You can find and listen to previous episodes on iTunes. There's a link in the chat room. And for a limited time only, I'm offering complimentary COVID counseling sessions for you to find the silver lining. And look at the glass half full instead of half empty. You can complain that the rose bush has thorns, or you can rejoice that the thorn bush has roses. The choice is yours, and this is an apropos time to turn your black and white melodrama script into one that's full, living Technicolor. You can reach me at Sleepless in Studio City at gmail.com to set up a complimentary consultation. I want to thank my beautiful daughter, Maxie, for her endearing and enduring encouragement, energy, enthusiasm, and tech savvy, without whom this would not be possible. You are the reason for the season, the gift that keeps on giving. I'm eternally grateful that you've chosen me for the mind-blowing, magnificent career of being your mom. I'm the luckiest parent on the planet. Without further ado, to you and you and you and you, I welcome to the stage with the utmost reverence and respect the dynamic duo of the sensational singer-songwriter Judi Silvano and the gifted guitarist Bruce Arnold. Welcome to the show, Judi and Bruce.
Hello, it's good to be here, and hello to everyone else, all of our fellow musicians and music lovers. It's great to see you again, Deb.
Oh, I'm so jazzed to have you open the show with a bang and a buck.
Well, it's a very challenging time in all of our lives, but I love your spirit and your generosity in bringing this situation that a lot of people find themselves in to a wider audience, to bring awareness up. So thank you for that.
You make it all worthwhile. I just love being in the presence of greatness. So thank you.
Well, we're always students for the rest of our lives in this music, and we're always aspiring to be better. So we're going to, oh, here I am. I'm on a microphone. I may as well use it. So we're going to play two of my original compositions, and I'm so thrilled to be working once again with Bruce Arnold, who is a wonderfully accomplished musician on many levels, and we've done a lot of collaborating on writing songs together, and so we hope you enjoy it, everyone. This first one is called Bougainvillea.
Woo. Take it away, Judi and Bruce.
Fragrant breezes call you from the sea, climbing flowers, framing doorways, they captivate me. Oh, come, let's go to the calm, soothing light. Your senses are heightened, you feel soft as the sky. Bougainvillea, bougainvillea sent you dreaming of a long melodies fulfill your soul. Oh, fragrant breezes call you from the sea, climbing flowers, framing doorways captivate me. Oh, come, let's go to the calm, soothing light where senses are heightened. You feel soft as the sky. Oh, bougainvillea sends you dreaming of a love. Melodies fulfill your soul. Oh, fragrant breezes call you from the sea, climbing flowers, framing doorways, captivate me. Oh, come, let's go to the calm, soothing light. Your senses are heightened. You feel soft as the sky. Oh, bougainvillea sends you dreaming of a love. Melodies fulfill your soul.
Bravo! Whoa, you are a force to be reckoned with. Bravo.
Thank you.
Well, I always feel that playing with another string player is a great combination because the vocal cords are strings after all.
Yeah.
And it's really challenging and fun to find the connections, whatever we're doing in life. That's for sure. But I really enjoyed playing.
I love that. And music is about connecting. And I was thinking about that, how it connects us all because it's one universal language. It doesn't matter where we are. I mean, you guys are in New York. I'm in California, and all over the world, we're all singing the same tune.
Yes. We're all singing the same tune.
Well,
I like that. That's very good. Okay. Well, the
Right,
next,
next?
contribution that we're going to make to this lovely musical evening is another composition of mine. This one is called My Dance. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh.
We're getting right on it, right? 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da-da-way, ba-ba, do-de-da-da-do-de-de-de-do-ba, bo-de-da-da-way, ba-ba-de-oh, way, ba-wa, bo-de-da-da-do-ding-a-ding-a-ding-gong-gong, bo-de-da-da-do-ding-a-ding-a-ding-gong-gong, bo-de-da-do-do-de, ba-ba-de-da-da-wo, ba-da-way, Thank you, Bruce.
2 thumbs up and 5 stars. Actually,
Well, thank you. I hope that gives people some reason to rejoice and dance and to sing their own song in the best, most beautiful way possible every day.
oh,
Thank
dancing is always the cure. Thank you.
you. Absolutely.
Right. Woo!
Looking forward to hearing everyone else now.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm such a lucky girl to be in the presence of such greatness. All right. Up next, again from New York, I am pleased to present the polished, poised, pure perfection pianist, Ellynne Farnham. Welcome to the show, Ellynne. Woo!
Thank you for inviting me to your cyber living room.
You're always welcome.
It's a great hang. And, you know, I haven't seen Judi and Bruce in a long time. I remember the last time I saw Judi was almost exactly 2 years ago at the Jazz Club in Tarrytown at the Jazz Forum. I'm pretty sure she probably remembers that. And it was a benefit for a good friend of ours. And anyway, it's raining in New York right now. You may be hearing like raindrops falling on the roof during while I'm playing, but
Got
it's
steam all in our heads. I well, that's the great thing about this COVID. Blessings are there because you and Judi live in the same town, and you guys have to be streamed all the way to California through Zoom, through my special room, and you get to convene again. So I love it.
it's a great way to hang with people. And even though we're starting to come out of the pandemic, it's really starting to feel I'm feeling more and more positive about what's going on, but there are some really nice, like I think you hinted at them at the beginning of the session today about the silver linings that are in the COVID, and this is one of them. The fact that we can commune in Zoom, and it's thank you so much for putting this together. It's great.
Thank you, and I'm so excited to hear what you have in store for us.
Well, I'm going to start off with I'm going to play a couple of standards. And the first tune I'm going to play is one that's not done that often. It was done by Nat King Cole, and Nancy Wilson had a really nice version of it. And there have been some great instrumental versions. One of my favorites is by Keith Jarrett. And this is a tune by Jay Livingston called Never Let Me Go. And a lot of people don't even know who Jay Livingston is, but he wrote some great tunes. He wrote tunes like Gay Sarah Sarah and Mona Lisa. And he also wrote the theme songs. He wrote some TV show theme songs. He wrote the theme song for Mr. Ed and for Bonanza.
I love it. My favorite, Mr. Ed. Wow. All right. Well, take it away, Alan.
All right, here we go with Never Let Me Go.
Wow. Mesmerizing, hypnotizing, intoxicating, and spellbinding. What else can I say? Woo!
Deb, you always say great things. Thank you.
Well, that was masterful. You are the quiet genius, and I'm so excited for more.
Well, I'll do one more. This is a standard that's a little better known. It's done by a lot of instrumentalists as well as singers, and it's a tune by Natio Herb Brown, who was he wrote a lot of music in the 40s and 50s. He wrote the music for Singing in the Rain,
Oh,
that movie. But this is a tune that he wrote that's become a very widely used jazz standard called "You Stepped Out of a Dream."
oh, woo! 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 That's what I call peerless, flawless, matchless, impeccable. Woo! You knocked me off my seat. Thank you so much. Oh,
Looking forward to hearing
wow,
everyone. Thank you so much.
thank you. All right, folks, now we're moving and grooving onto Connecticut. I bring to the stage the very skilled, stunning singer, Ellynne Ray, on the piano as well. What do you have in store for us tonight?
First of all, thank you for having me. It's it's a pleasure. I'm going to be singing a song by Billy Strayhorn with lyrics by Roger Shore and Sloan. I don't know if that's Carol Sloan, maybe someone knows, but it's a song, beautiful song called Lotus Blossom Days.
Woo.
So it was adapted from the Billy Strayhorn Lotus Blossom. And can I say, I am, it's been such a weird ride, but I'm going to be my own accompanist. So that's interesting. But it's been the one good thing about the pandemic is that kind of forces you to be the mother of invention. So this is what we're going to do.
All right, take it away, Ellynne. Bravo.
I guess there's a flower theme because Judi had a bougainvillea song. So now we're doing lotus blossoms. So maybe someone else has flowers. Cool.
Flowers.
All right. Wandering by the water, gazing at lotus blossoms, choosing a pair with one for my hair. An August or two ago, drinking the wine of summer, clinging to one another, stars soft and pale, we followed our trail to where the azaleas grow. Hand in hand, a world apart, a silver moon appears. Stones we found and kept are still my loving souvenirs. Autumn now finds me wandering. Where is the summer hiding? Words he once spoke, like autumn's blue smoke, faded into a haze. Gone is the girl, gone is the boy, gone lotus blossom days. Hand in hand, the world apart, a silver moon appears. Stones we found and kept are still my loving souvenirs.
took my breath away. That was delightful. You've got chops, girl. All right, more. What's next?
I have ooh, I have If I Should Lose You by Robin and Ranger.
Sounds great. All right, take it away.
which, which is a beautiful standard tune that I recorded many years ago, but it's fun to rediscover. And so there we go. Why should we lose forever this sacred thing that heaven gave us? This sacred trust. Why rob my world of all its beauty? Why change a dream to dust? My heart is yours, but ask your own if you should leave me. No, no, never. If I should lose you, the stars would fall from the sky. If I should lose you, the leaves would wither and die. The birds in Maytime would sing a mournful refrain, and I would wander around, hating the sound of rain. With you beside me, a rose would bloom in the snow. With you beside me, no winds of winter would blow. I gave you my love, and I was living a dream. Living would seem in vain if I lost you. You beside me, a rose would bloom in the snow. With you beside me, no winds of winter would blow. I gave you my love, and I was living a dream. Living would seem in vain if I
Wow, impressive and awe-inspiring. You left me speechless in Studio City rather than sleepless. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you.
Beautiful. Wow. All right. It just gets better and better. All right, folks. Now we're moving and grooving back to the West Coast, and I bring you the enchanting, exhilarating, energizing. There they are, the dynamic, divine duo, Andrea, Ellynne, and Billy. Welcome to the show. Woo!
Thank you so much for having us. We're grateful to be here and to be supporting the Innocence Project. Yeah, I read a factoid about them, and to date, 375 people have been exonerated by the Innocence Project in the U.S., including 21 who were on death row and who had served 14 years. So it's a huge thing. So we're grateful to be here.
Yes, death row, there's a petition going around. Get rid of the death penalty, brutally, because these are people that have been executed. And they found out after they were executed that they were innocent. So if you get a chance, try to sign that petition. Thank you guys so much.
So we're grateful to be here. We're going to do this Jewel song. Okay.
Okay.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be we're all okay. Not to worry, cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless. I won't be idle with despair. I will gather myself around my faith, for light is the darkest most fear. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. And they're not yours, they are my own. And I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes. It didn't steal your laughter. And heartache came to visit you. You knew it wasn't ever after. We'll fight, not out of spite, but someone must stand up for what's right. For if there's a man who has no voice, there I will shall go singing. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. And they're not yours, they are my own. I am never broken. In the end, only kindness matters. In the end, only kindness matters. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. My hands are small, no, but they're not yours, they are my own. And they're not yours, they are my own. We are never broken. My hands are small, no, but they're not yours, they are my own. And they're not yours, they are my own. I am never broken. We are never broken. God's hands, we are God's hands. God's heart, God's mind, God's hands, we are
chills. That was absolutely gripping. Woo! Captivating, commanding. You've got charisma there, both of you. Thank you so much.
This is called Power of Love. We wrote it about a year and a half ago, 2 years.
Woo! Love.
In my darkest days, I've seen the lights. I felt my heart beating as the tears fell from my eyes. But every day along this road has shown me love is all around. Love is taking every step for me as I keep my feet upon the ground. No one can stop the power of love. No one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one can stop the power of love. You know you get what you give, 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 and what you give you get to keep. You give, you get to keep, you give, you get to keep, you give, you gotta keep, and you get what you give, you get what you give, yeah, yeah, yeah. And what you get to keep, you get to keep, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, each day is a gift. Well, I could use it or waste it. I could stand like a punk. I can use it or waste it. I wanna be what I wanna say what I want. I wanna say what I do. I wanna say everything is going on what I wanna be what I want. I wanna do it right now. I wanna stand up, do the right.
No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, stand up, stand up. Power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. No one can stop the power of love. No one can stop the power of love. No one, no one, no one can stop the power of love. Power of love. Power of love.
Woo! That was absolutely unbelievably magnificent. Thank you so much. Andrea, Ellynne, and Billy, the power of love. I love this anagram. It's love, Love, love's life's only valid expression. And I also say life's only valid experience. Love, Love. All right. It's time to take a tizzy. We're going to have our fab fun photo shoot. So the audience can take 5, visit the loo, fill up your glass of a Joe or have another cup of a wine, and we'll be right back. I invite all the performers to unmute yourself and put yourself on camera. And our premier photographer, Maxie, will lead us in our photo shoot. All right, welcome, Laurence. All right, here we go. Do we have everyone in the house? All right, you guys, we've got Judi and Ellynne, Andrea and Billy, and Judi and Bruce, and Lauren. Do we have Ellynne? All right.
Participants to unmute themselves.
All right. Okay, we've got everybody here. I just want to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you. Just having this time to be able to commune and convene with you has meant the world to me. And you have a special place, not only in my special room, but in my heart. You've made an indelible mark on my soul. And I'm eternally grateful for your conscientious commitment to the cause, your dedication, and your gracious generosity. So thank you. So we're going to start out. Yes. We're going to start out, and Max is going to tell us when to go. But basically, we'll do a couple of poses. So let's start with a big smile. Everybody say cheese.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, now let's have some peace signs. All right.
2, and 3.
Okay, and how about a hug yourself, big air hug, self-love, and for everybody else.
Oh, is this person a performer?
Nope.
Tina Clegg? No?
Can you take yourself off a video, please?
They're gone.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we lost somebody else.
Oh, we lost Ellynne. Okay, well, we'll do the hug one. Oh, there she is. All right, here we go. Big hugs. 1, 2.
2, and 3. Okay.
How about reaching for the sky? The world is your oyster. The sky's the limit.
1, 2, and hold a second. There's a froze on the computer. 1, 2, and 3. Got it.
Okay, and now did anyone get the memo about the mask, the COVID mask? If not, you can just hold up a piece of paper or your scarf or your hand. We're gonna have a moment to remember what it was like before we could take off our masks. Okay, so cheese.
1, 2, and 3. Got it.
Okay, one more big smile for the road. Your biggest smile ever.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Thank you guys so much. And I hope you'll stick around for our second half, and blessings to everybody. Oh, thank you, Maxie. Cheerio. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice time at your Take 5. I want to remind you this is a benefit for the Innocence Project. There's a link in the chat room for you to donate. The most amazing thing about this organization is when these innocent victims are finally released after decades in prison, they're not even angry, resentful, or hostile. Just recently, a gentleman stood on the steps of the prison when he was released, and he said to the Innocence Project people, "I'm going to make you proud because you fought for me. I'm not going to just sit at home on the couch and do nothing with my life. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen to other people. I don't want all the time that I've done to be for naught. That's what I call my hero. So let's help these courageous men and women by donating in the chat room. There's also links to my YouTube channel, Sleepless in Studio City, where you can watch previous showcases or this showcase streaming tomorrow if you missed any portion of it. You can also listen to past episodes of my radio show, Sleepless in Studio City. On iTunes, there's a link in the chat room, and take advantage of my limited COVID counseling complimentary sessions to help you look for the silver lining and see the glass half full instead of half empty. You can reach me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com. Without further ado, to ya and you and yo. We are going to Studio City, to Casa Amarillo, for the absolutely astonishing duo of Laurence, Koval, and Dori Amarilio. Welcome to the show. Yay!
Hi.
Oh, such a
Here comes Dori.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know. Hello there. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to see both of you.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
You guys warm my heart. Just seeing you just gives me a smile from head to toe, inside and out. So, what do you have in store for us tonight?
We are going to do one of my favorite tunes, A Day in the Life of a Fool. It's a little sad, but it tells a great story, and Dori plays it beautifully, so we decided to do this one as to start us off.
Take it away, Lauren and Dori.
A day in the life of a fool, a sad and a long, lonely day. I walk the avenue, hoping to run into the very sight of you coming my way. I stop just across from your door. You're not there anymore. Then back to my room, and here in my gloom I cry. Tears of goodbye. A day in the life of a fool, a sad and a long, lonely day. I walk the avenue, hoping to run into the very sight of you coming my way. I stop just outside of your door, but you're not there anymore. Then back to my room, and here in my gloom I cry tears of goodbye.
Magnum opus. You just raised the bar all the way up there. Oh, bravo. Oh, I love it. What's it next?
So we're gonna take it up a little bit, do a little swing. One of my favorite lyricists, Johnny Mercer, That Old Black Magic. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old tingle that I feel inside when that elevator starts its ride. Down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. your kiss can put out the fire, for you're the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. In a spin, loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. In a spin, loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called
Woo! That was exquisite, exemplary. Woo!
Thank you.
Exceptional, extraordinary. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Oh. Whoa. All right, and we're staying in Studio City because we have here the first-rate, top-notch, ace, accomplished, acclaimed guitarist, Laurence Juber. Welcome to the show, Laurence.
Oh, thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
It's a pleasure and honor.
Not sleepless at all right now.
We are right around the corner from each other and we get to Zoom, so it's so nice to meet people near and far.
Right, yeah. Well, I thought that I would actually, first tune that I would play is a tune of mine that is called Catch. And it's inspired by 40 years ago when I walked into Catch a Rising Star, the comedy club in New York, and met the woman that became my wife, Hope. And it was, one of those love at first sight moments.
Oh, that is beautiful.
So here's Catch. Thank you.
Wow. You are the real deal. And how lucky your wife is to have that masterpiece. Oh, more.
So I thought I'd carry on with keeping the botanical flavor that was set up earlier. This is a tune of mine called Liquid Amber. And it was inspired by a liquid amber tree that we have in our front yard.
Mind blowing. You are a master. That was out of this world. You took us all to another dimension. Totally. Woo!
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Laurence Juber. The real deal. All right, folks. Last but certainly not least, we have all the way from the OC, or Orange County as we call it. There you are, the dynamic duo of Jamie Shew and Mike Scott.
Hello. Thank you so much for having us tonight. It has been so wonderful to hear all the performers, and what a special evening. Thank you for inviting us.
Well,
We
thank
really
you.
appreciate
You're
it.
topping it off. You're the icing on the cake.
All right. So I suppose you can hear me okay then. Phew, that's good then. I didn't touch any of the settings after we did our sound check. So, all right. So I guess we're just gonna do this. This is Chega de Saudade, and this is an Antonio Carlos Jobim tune, and I'm gonna do it in Portuguese and in English. So here we go.
Take it away.
Vai-me a tristeza diz a ela que sem ela não pode ser. Diz-lhe numa prece que ela regresse, porque eu não posso mais sofrer. Cheia de saudade, a realidade aqui. Sem ela não há paz de nós isso. Tristeza, melancolia que não sai de mim, não sai de mim, não sai. Mas se ela voltar, que coisa linda, que coisa louca. Pois há menos beijinhos a nadar no mar do que os beijinhos que eu darei na sua boca. Dentro dos meus braços, os abraços são de ser milhões de abraços. Apertado assim, calado assim, abraços e beijinhos e carinhos e tem fim. Que pra acabar com esse negócio de você viver sem mim. No more blues, I'm going back home. No, no more blues, I promise no more to roam. Home is where the heart is. The funny part is my heart's been right there all along. No more tears and no more sighs, no more fears. I swear no more goodbyes. If travel beckons me, I swear I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna settle down and there'll be no more blues. Every day while I am far away, my thoughts turn homeward, forever homeward. I travel around the world in search of happiness, but all my happiness I found was in my hometown. No more blues, I'm going back home. No, no more dues, I'm through with all my wandering. Now I'll settle down and live my life, build a home and have no strife. When we settle down, there'll be no more blues, nothing but happiness. When we settle down, there'll be no more blues, and nothing but happiness when we settle down. There'll be no more blues, nothing but happiness when we settle down. There'll be no more blues.
Oh, sublime, superlative. That was the epitome of excellence.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. Thank you. So I guess we'll do one more. And this one, boy, I just love this tune. It swings really hard. And I don't know, there's just something about this tune that I think it's a great closer. It's called I've Got the World on a String.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my little finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got the song that I sing. I can make the rain go anytime I move my little finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I'm in love. Life's a beautiful thing. As long as I hold that string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let go. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my little finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my little finger. What a world, what a life. Oh, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing. I can make the rain go anytime I move my little finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing. As long as I hold this string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let go. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my little finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. Oh, what a world, what a life. I'm in love.
Meticulous. That was a home run. You hit one out of the park. Woo!
Thank you.
Oh, wow. I think I have found the holy grail. I feel like I won the lottery. Oh, a dream come true. I'm the luckiest gal on the planet. Thank you to everybody, and a reminder that there'll be another showcase in 2 weeks with a stellar lineup, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, if you'd like to see change in the world, be that change. It all starts with our words. Words are so powerful. They can build bridges and bonds, or they can burn bridges and bonds. Here's the key. Before you speak, stop, pause, and think. THINK is what I'm about to say thoughtful, helpful, intelligent, necessary, and kind. Once the words leave your lips, the damage is done. You can't take them back, albeit heartfelt apologies. So remember to think, THINK. In my special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the room. Notes come fresh and easy. That's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me. It's an art, you see. Playing here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. I leave you with this love meditation to say first to yourself, then to another person, especially somebody who irks you or pushes your buttons, and then to the world at large. And it goes like this. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. May you be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. May they be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. here's part 2. May I be free and safe from illness and injury. May you be free and safe from illness and injury. And may they be free and safe from illness and injury. And here's the third part, my favorite. May I be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May you be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. And may the whole world be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom and gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Peace out.